So it's the end of May and I'm in the Yorkshire Dales National Park. We've just had a week of absolutely glorious weather and it's come to the bank holiday weekend and it's absolutely horrible. So I've been racking my brains trying to think of somewhere to come, and I've ended up here in the Yorkshire Dales National Park in a place called Scaleber Force waterfall. Now I did a waterfall video just the other week and didn't finish it, so that part's still to come and the light wasn't right, but today the light is absolutely perfect for this particular waterfall. I was going to go back to the other location, but the weather was just dreadful. It was chucking it down all day, but at least here we've got no rain. So why am I here? Well, waterfalls, they benefit greatly from dull overcast light, and if you can get to them in spring when the vegetation is lush, nice and green, fresh foliage, they look absolutely stunning. And not only that, there's often nice mossy boulders that are in pristine condition and just make for lovely, lovely photographs. So I'm at the top of a fairly steep hill. I'm not going to talk to the camera while I'm going down there. I'm going to head down now and hopefully the waterfall will have had some rain overnight and we'll get a really nice shot. So fingers crossed. This has literally got to be one of the nicest waterfalls I've ever been to. And compositionally, you can't lose. It just sits together absolutely perfect. I'm going to pop you on live view just quickly, just so you can see what I've got as an image. So there you go. Everything just sits together like it was just meant to be for a photograph. You've got the top waterfall coming in from the top right, lovely beautiful cascade down, then it hits the pool at the bottom, then over these nice little falls in the foreground. Just absolutely perfect. So I've lined the shot up. I've got a polarising filter on because I just want to set the reflection off. It's been a bit of rain overnight and a lot of the vegetation's got these reflective surfaces, and equally the water as well. So I've rotated that round to eliminate that as much as possible. I'm quite happy with that. Aperture wise, I'm on f11. I've got about 2 stops loss of light with the polarizer, so that's helping to slow the water down just enough to give me that nice softness to it. And that's literally as simple as you can get. Everything's just fallen into place. Not a lot more I can say other than take the shot. So I've got the camera set on 2-second timer. It's on mirror lock up as well. So literally I press the shutter button, mirror locks up, so there's no vibration, no movement, and then after 2 seconds the image is taken, and it really is that simple. Wonderful, really, really happy with that shot. I'm going to try vertical. I like this rock that's down here on the right hand side left of camera. I don't know if you can see it in that shot, but it really makes for a nice anchor point at the base of the picture. I've used it on this one as well. I've got the rock on the left hand side at the top of the waterfall, and I've also got that same rock there just to anchor those 2 points together, and the third anchor point is the beech tree on the embankment on the other side, and those 3 things just help to make the picture just all sit together nicely, and the waterfall coming down right in the middle there. Just absolutely wonderful, wonderful shot. What more could you ask for? Perfect conditions, nothing else you can do on a day like this. It's just ideal for waterfalls. Just got to make sure you don't let that sky creep into the top of your pictures, and the rest is just dead simple. So I need to try and get myself into this position in front of this rock here, hopefully without falling over. I'm completely alone at the moment, so always got to be careful if anything happens in these sort of places. You literally are on your own. So I think a strong vertical is what's required for this shot, to sort of lift the leg up there a little bit. turn the camera around. And yeah, again, such a nice composition. Got the rock dead in the centre, this first fall that you see here creating the lead in, and again the waterfall all behind. Everything just sits nicely on each third. Then you've got the waterfall at the very top just coming in on the right hand side. Compositionally, it's hard to describe, you just don't find it that often where everything just sort of sits together. So all the settings as before: mirror lock up, 2-second timer, polarizer. I'm going for f14 on this one just to give me a bit more length of exposure. 5 seconds. Check the histogram. Nothing wrong with that, no clipping. It is just weighted towards the black end, which is to be expected. There's not a lot of highlights, so I will just nudge it half a stop just the other direction and just take one more. Always important to cover the back of the viewfinder when you take your picture. I've got a blind on the back of mine that just cuts out the light coming in from the back. Yep, check the histogram. Absolutely perfect, no clipping, nothing wrong with that at all. Really happy. So I think that'll do for today. So if you've enjoyed the video, as always, please subscribe, press the like button and leave some comments, always appreciated. So until next time, bye for now.